So it's like, I'm going to beat this down, and I'm going to tame her. Beat her down, shove some meat in her. About the time I get her tamed, 3 friggin' raptors come out of nowhere and take me and her both out. I hate them sons of I don't think the first aid kit gets rid of bee stings. Screw it. Let's find out. Oh my god, I hit scrap. Oh my god, instead of use, I hit scrap. You can't stay around here, buddy. Whoa, Megalodon. Okay. There we go. Company.
Hey, no interruptions.
Blue car in front of the house?
Yep, I see it. Oh, there you are. I see you.
See me?
Yep.
All right.
Go for it.
And what's going to kill me first?
The drop
Glass I'm
or the
eating?
glass?
Or the drop? Oh,
I think the
go.
glass got you first. Thinking I might have went the wrong way. Yeah, because I done ended up way down here by the lake. Hey. Next murder victim coming up. See, even though they're not... Oh, crap! I didn't see you! Okay, let's check and double check, make sure everything is working. Let me listen in here for a minute. Let's check and double check. All right, it seems like it is. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I got this on the wrong dadgum scene. There we go. That ought to fix that. There we go. All right, and hopefully, I don't know, it seems like Streamlabs is having a hard time picking up the game audio tonight, but hopefully it is going okay and will continue to do so. Now, guys, y'all are going to wonder why I am in here with a God Hammer and I'm about to go into creative mode. Well, that is because I have set up an A21 server for our community and I want to get our community base done and ready before tomorrow night because I'm going to be doing that special stream to celebrate the release of Sandbox and Rise and Rise Mind Over Matter. So I want to have this done. So the quickest, easiest way to do that is to go into creative. I've been in here working on it for a little bit now. I'm close to having it done. Yeah, I sound real sure about that, don't I? But yeah, with that's what we're going to do here. So, y'all will just have to forgive me for tonight while I work on this. It will only be, you know, as always, for the community base. Other than that, we don't do creative or any of that. But for tonight, for this, to do the community base, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, let me go ahead. Creative is on. I almost wonder if I shouldn't turn on fly too, just in case I fall off of here. If any of y'all have been around for a while, you know me. You know I have a habit of falling flat on my little face. So, alright. Got to figure out the best way to go about this. Because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with all of this just yet. And, you know, honestly, I think maybe we need to take these out. So, yeah, let's do that. Get rid of those. I hope everybody is having a great start to your weekend. Alright, let's see here. We're going to need some bulletproof glass. And at some point, I reckon, I need to make myself a chest in my apartment over there. And put the stuff I have looted in there. Oh, it's still not working. Why is it not working? I've got the clear bulletproof glass mod on here, but it doesn't seem like it's working for some reason. Something must be conflicting. I don't know, unless it's only applying to like the plates. No. Alright, that's another reason for doing this tonight. That way I can double check and see what needs to be adjusted and what does not. So we definitely know bulletproof glass needs to be looked into. Miss Lori, hello, darling. You just woke up from a nap. Naps are good. Naps are always good, sweetheart. Now, this will be ready for all my little server turds by tomorrow. And that way, anybody that wants to play with us tomorrow night can jump in and play. I will have everything in the Discord. Still not sure why the clear bulletproof glass is not working, though. It's very strange. Get you some food, sweetheart. Get you some foods. Yeah, let me... Yeah, I definitely... Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and read that. I definitely need to craft a couple of these up. And my apartment is going to be over here. So, for right now, we're just going to drop those chests right there. So I can get some crap off of me. Gray will be in here in a little bit, and me and him will divvy those up. There's my starter bundle. I do have the starter bundles on here for everybody. So when everybody logs in, they will get their bundle. I'm going to try my best to set spawn. Oh, I'll get rid of that. Ding-ling. To set spawn for right here in front of the community base. And I didn't put food spoilage on here this time, although I think it's fun to listen to Gray cuss about it. I decided to skip it this go round, so yeah. Okay, now I'm only putting in here what I got legit. The rest of it. Brandon, hello, sweetheart. I don't know if you and Lori heard what I was explaining at the beginning of stream, but tonight I'm going to be working in creative because I am finishing up our A21 starter base so that it is ready for tomorrow. Because we're going to spend at least a few hours in here tomorrow night during the special stream. And that way, if anybody wants to jump in with us, they can. But this will end up being my little apartment. Cut my goggles on where y'all can see. Were you having fun, darling? I was going to get started earlier, and then I ended up deciding I wanted risotto for Christmas. Yeah, for supper tonight. And I haven't made it in a long time. So it took me a little while. And then, of course, I wanted to eat it and enjoy it. So, but yeah, this will end up being my apartment. But right now, we need to get all this other stuff finished. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with this roof. Oh, cool. I'll have to check those out here in a little bit. And this building, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it just yet. I cleared it. I fixed it up. You can see I connected it with the community base. I'm thinking do like the multi-trader store thing we normally do in here. And the mod pack I put together for A21, I'm still waiting on some mods to update. Mainly some of Stallions. And which he's working on that, but he's also been having to deal with compo pack and just a million other things. So the pack will change as those update. But it shouldn't affect our world. That's why I decided we could go ahead and get started. And like I said, we will probably end up spending a lot of time in here tomorrow night during that special stream. So, and I've got some games to give away tomorrow night. We're going to do all the things. All the things. Oh, I probably shouldn't. Until I paint, I probably shouldn't have put those in. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and decide on paints. Let's go ahead. I've got a little paint left. Let's go ahead and get some more. Oh, come on. Don't give me crap. Okay. I think I'm going to do this roof the same way that this roof over here is done. Yeah, so y'all are going to have to, like I said, y'all have to excuse me for tonight because it's going to be dealing in creative and every now and then going into fly mode. But it is just for getting this starter base done for everybody. So, and, you know, other than that, we don't do those things. But tonight, like I said, I want this ready for tomorrow night. So, okay, everything's good. Let's get the painting going. So now we will have both the A19 throwback server and the A21 server going. And like I said, I'm still not sure what exactly we're going to do about Ark. We'll make that decision a little closer to when Ascended is released. This one, Lori, and that one over there were both, the whole fronts of them were gone. The top floors were gone. So a lot of it's from scratch and a lot of it's going in and repairing. So it's a little of both. And like this one only had 2 stories, and I've added a couple of stories onto it so I could put player apartments in. All that kind of stuffs and things. And I think Gray's going to jump in here in a little bit. He hasn't even been in yet. And like I said, I'm going to try to set the spawn to where players spawn in front of this place. Oh. Gray was in here trying to tell me something. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason tonight I just got to craving that risotto. Like I said, I haven't made it in probably 2 years. But tonight I just had a massive craving and I was like, you know what? I got the stuff down there to make it. I'm just going to have to start stream late. I'm going to make that risotto. Oh, my poor little doggo's got a cough again. You had chili? I love chili. I do. Chili's good. But I always make chicken chili, and Gray's not big on chicken chili. He's actually not big on any chili with beans in it either. Yeah, I think the painting and putting in the kitchens and bathrooms are what's going to take the longest on this. I started working on it this morning because I knew where I wanted to do it. I had already scouted it out, and I knew it was going to take a little bit, so I was like, let me go ahead and get rolling. More meat than anything. See, he would like that. He would like that. I love beans in my chili, though. He's not big on it, though. My daddy's the same way. He wants a little bit of beans, but just very minimal. Very minimal. Oh, I still got to do the railing around here. Dadgummit. Thought I was done with, the actual structure itself. Other than the apartments, I still got to divide. Those in this building are divided up. Bedroom, bathroom, all that. See, here's one apartment. They're all pretty much the same. This will be a bedroom. This will be a little bathroom. A little kitchen area over here. A little place to sit over here. Same in this one. Like I said, they're all pretty much the same. I still got to put windows and all that stuff. Well, glass in, but the painting's what's going to take the longest. Ugh. Wish I could just snap my fingers and it magically all be done. Light kidney, and dark kidney beans. The last time I made it, divided into 3 servings. Ooh, sounds good. I like kidney beans in my chili. A lot of people don't like kidney beans in it, though. A lot of people just want pintos. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I eat it like that sometimes, but I'd rather have some kidney beans in there. But I guess because the kids hated kidney beans so bad when they were little, I just got used to making it without them. So now I usually just use some chili beans, and depending on which kids are eating it, depends on how spicy I make it. Oh, the way your daughter eat beans? I see Gray don't like any beans either. I can barely get him to eat green beans. Barely. Now, I'll take that back, though. He likes northern beans. He likes those, but he will not touch any other kind of bean. And I love me some pintos, like just to make a big pot of pintos with some cornbread and some onion. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. So good. So good. Okay. Gotta paint those columns, too. Dadgummit. And guys, this go around with A20, a lot of stuff, A21, a lot of stuff has changed. So I have not figured out, a lot of times we get rid of spiders, stuff like that. I have not figured out how to get rid of all those. So we're going to be dealing with spiders and demolition zombies, all that crap. But for the most part, I've managed to set it up the way we normally end up playing it. So, alright, there's another piece of rooftop somewhere in here. Yeah, out here. And I don't have the Whisperers and the civilians on here yet. They are in the process of being updated and tweaked. But we do have some other NPCs on here. We have the guards. Stuff like that. So, when those get updated, I will slap those on here. I decided I'm not going to put the raiders on here this time. I think the Whisperers and some of the bad guys that just naturally come with the NPC pack will be more than enough. That combined with the zombies, you know. Okay. You know what? That don't look right. We're going to take that out. We're going to do that and that. And that's probably what I'll do on those other floors too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'll do on those. As you know, most of the time I try to do a lot of this type stuff off camera. And I decided tonight, you know what? The heck with it. I'm just going to do it on camera and chill and chat with everybody. And it'll be fun. I'm doing alright, Brandon. I'm doing alright, sweetheart. Looking forward to tomorrow night. I don't mean to cough at y'all. The only thing that ain't been alright is my dadgum allergies. My allergies have been bananas. Just bananas. But it's that time of year. So. Uh-oh. I hear a zombie. Hold on. Alright. Let me... this way. Go down here and see who is doing what. Get the machete ready? Oh, I went all the way to the basement. And see, I haven't even put doors in here yet. I keep blocking everything off. Alright, who was that? Who is beating on my building? Oh, holy sweet baby Jesus. I was not expecting that. Load. I don't have... Oh, I'm going to do that extra long stream tomorrow night. Oh, y'all all wanting to come beat on my building. No. No, 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 no. And I don't have a lot of ammo. Alright, let's switch the machete. Down, mama. And y'all, I cannot figure out in A21 how to increase my stamina. I know they moved a lot of stuff, but dadgummit, I can't figure it out. Out of stamina again. See, one swing and I'm out of stamina. That's really kind of friggin' stupid. Down, Georgie boy. Alright, let's loot these guys. You're lucky. Why are you lucky, darling? There we go. You'll win the prizes? You think you will? I know that one time you won, like, all but one of them, didn't you? Something like that? Can I hit you through here? Nope. But I think we can shoot them through these now. Let's find out. Yes! Now stay down. Alright. Get back in here. And get back to work. Here's where I came out. You know, I came out around here somewhere. Okay. Now, if y'all notice, I'm not using the God Hammer when it comes to the zombies. Just for constructing the community base. Everything else I'm doing the way it should be done. So. Alright. We gotta get back upstairs. I think I may set that up as the forge room. I'm not sure yet. Back up the stairs. Back up the stairs. Alright. What all else did I need to do right here? Alright. We got to decide what color. I honestly think for the outside of the building, I want the whole thing to look like that brick right there. So, let's select and paint. And like I said, I just wanted to get this done before tomorrow night. That's why I decided, you know, just go full creative to get the community base done. When it comes to my own bases and my own stuff, though, that will not be a thing, so. I am sorry. I don't mean to cough at y'all. And neither one of these buildings, I'm not, this one or the one across the catwalk, I'm not trying to make them perfect. Because I don't want them to be perfect. I want them to very much resemble, you know, hey, some bad crap went down in the world. Some folks came along, found these places, and fixed them up well enough to use them and to live in them. But, you know, still signs that the world went to shite. You go to poking Laura, she might poke you in the eye. And at the same time, while I don't want them to be perfect, I do want them to very much look like, you know, people are trying to get the world back to normal. That makes sense. The only bad part about all this painting, it's gonna make me sleepy, y'all. That and it takes forever. And I know I could use the roller or the sprayer, but every time I do that, I just end up making a mess out of things. So it's just better for me to one block at a time. So altogether, we will have at least 7 player apartments in this community base. And I picked a nice little city for us. And we will also have a workshop in this community base. And like I said, may do the multi-trader thing in the building across the way over there. So. But we do have a Trader Jen not far from here. And like I said, this seems like, from what I checked out of it, like a really nice little city for us to work on. And there are at least 10, it was like 10 or 15 towns and cities on this map. I busted my butt to try to generate a good one that would give us all plenty of towns and cities for all of us to claim and to, you know, do our thing. So I think we're in good shape. And we should have plenty of room for everybody to spread out, get creative, smash zombie heads, all the good things. And I'm finding something, is anybody else getting this on A21? Because if not, you know, somebody just tell me. I am finding animals in the weirdest places, y'all. When I first spawned into this world, went into a house that was right by where I spawned. Go upstairs, and lo and behold, there's a rabbit sitting in the office chair in this house. Here, rabbits keep spawning on the roof, and let me show y'all this one. Boo! I see a gray. You ready for me to give you a call on Discord, darling? Look at this little guy. He has been up here chilling the entire time. Hey, where did his hit bar's gone? But anywho. Oh yeah, I forgot you got that in the oven. I forgot about that. But anywho, this little guy is protected. He's not to be murdered. So I built him a nice little pen. And I'm hearing zombies down there beating on the daggum wall again. There was a door down here at the bottom of these stairs. And I got rid of it, filled it in. And yet they keep going. Right there, see? They're right out there beating on it. They still keep going to it. No clue why. Alright. Could you knock that crap off, please? Thank you. Stupid, disrespectful zombies. And that deer just kills me. It prances like it's just the happiest little thing in the world. Alright. Come on, get your stamina back up. Oh shoot, there's a wolf too. Now, I do have these guys set to act more like traditional zombies, I guess you could say. So, Why did he just stop and stand there? Where'd that stinking wolf go? Right there. Oh, shoot, Mandy. Shoot, 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 shoot. Get the machete. Is he really stuck? Wow, I got lucky. Alright, let's get back inside. Yeah, I think I said that's floor up. I'm trying to remember what floor the catwalk's on. Yeah. This one. There's Sylvia down there. Is she fixing to come beat on the door? I hope not. That means I gotta go back down there and kill her. I thought I heard somebody beating on something, though. Maybe it's my imagination. My paranoia, more like it. Alright. All you crackhead zombies need to leave me alone. I got the painting to do. You know what? I think I know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, great. I hear somebody down there walking around. Perfect. Oh, crap. Here we go again. Guarantee you it's Sylvia. How much you want to bet? Cap needs to get his woman under control. Oh! Dadgummit. Alright, I'm not looting her. I didn't mean to use that hammer. I meant to use the machete. I forgot. August 10th. That's just a few days away, ain't it? Cool. Very cool. I know Gray's really interested in it. I'm curious about it myself. What the heck was that? Okay, there's something else down there. They are not going to leave me alone where I can get this done, are they? Alright. Oh, it's just the deer. You come in. Where'd you go? I hear a zombie walking around somewhere. I see a bunny. Oh, come here, Ronald. Well, alright. If you don't want to come in, dear, that's fine. Alright. Now, let's see if I can get this stuff done. I'm getting the hiccups again. I'm trying not to to do that at y'all. All right. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, crap. This is supposed to be my apartment. That was the one I was going to pick. And I put my stuff down here. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just move it all here in a little bit. I wanted that upstairs, that very tippy-toppy one to be mine. So, what we're going to do is make us up a little campfire. Put it right there. Throw a little wood in there. Didn't I have eggs earlier? And have I even unlocked steak and eggs yet? I don't think I have. I mean bacon and eggs. I've got one. And I got some nuts. We'll eat the nuts and we'll make charred meat. Huh, it doesn't seem like the nuts are really affecting my hunger any. What? Oh, you hush. You hush, you silly thing. Let me know when you want me to call you. We gonna make us some charred meat. Some burnt crap. Ain't that what everybody wants, is some burnt meat? Nuts and burnt meat. I'll be good now. Trying to get loaded up now. I have to step away in about 30 minutes again, though. Yeah, you gotta keep an eye on that. Because you don't want burnt meat. That's fine. See, Gray doesn't like the risotto. Me and Gray are weird. I wonder how we're together half the time, because most of the time I don't like what he likes and he doesn't like what I like. So around here it's like almost always we're each cooking our own meals. There's a couple of things we'll both eat, but for the most part, Alright. Back to the painting. Well, I'm up here. Might as well go ahead and... Plus, I like to put onion in a lot of my stuff, and Gray does not like onions. So... that's another reason he doesn't like to eat a lot of the stuff I do. And my risotto, I put a good bit of onion in. A good bit. Yeah, see, Gray would hate it if I put onion in his food. He would, Brandon. He would have a fit. know you do. I kind of love picking on him a little bit myself, so. Something we got in common. Oh no, poor thing. That ain't nothing to play with either. That can cause problems for years. Tell him we're hoping he gets better and that he doesn't have any issues. I'm a baby when it comes to food. If I don't like it, I will not eat it. That's the truth. He will starve. He will starve first, y'all. He is not even exaggerating. So, when the apocalypse really does hit, he's just screwed. He is just so screwed. Better hope there's cattle on said island. And if there's not, again, you screwed. He will be the guy in the apocalypse that is raising cattle. He will be saving and raising cattle just to make sure he's got some beef. So, the apocalypse hits and y'all are hungry, just find us, because I promise you he's gonna have some steak. Beef, it's what's for dinner. But what is taking a bit longer than the ambulance? Oh, man. And that can be so painful, too. While y'all are doing the cow thing, I got to have potatoes, okay? I'm Irish. I got to have my damn potatoes. So, y'all can be cattle farming while I'm raising potatoes. We'll just feed everybody in the apocalypse steak and potatoes. And of course, I'm going to have to figure out the recipe for Sundrop. I mean, come on. Y'all know I'm not living without that. I will die. My bloodstream is 90% Sundrop, so. So, y'all, we got it covered. I'm going to be figuring out the Sundrop recipe and raising potatoes. Lori and Gray's going to be raising and butchering cattle. So the apocalypse hits. Y'all come find us. We'll keep you fed. Beef and taters. I'm good with it. Yep. Of course, we're going to have to raise some sugar and stuff too, though, because, you know, I got to have my sweets. So, my diabetic butt got to have my sweets. And here's the thing, though. While y'all are big on beef, I'm bigger on pork. So we may have to raise some porkies too. So I can have some bacon and some pork chops and tenderloin. It was the right call, absolutely, Brandon. Because with a hip injury like that, if you and your friend had tried to move him and accidentally moved him the wrong way, you could have done more damage, not meaning to. Beets. Oh no, I can't eat beets. Alright, Lori. You help him with the cows, I'll help with the piggies. See, we gonna keep the whole apocalypse fed. Even the zombies, because as soon as I find some people I don't like, you know, like a couple of exes and crap like that, I'm gonna feed them to my favorite zombies. So, hey. Now, like I said, I gotta have my potatoes, but I want some okra too. Hey, I like chicken too. Oh, yeah, beets will do it. And we could, you know, honey is an excellent substitute in almost any recipe for sugar. We could do that too. Get some bees, do some hives. Oh, God, my ears are ringing, y'all. Gray done stole one of Brandon's chickens. I got a feeling in the apocalypse, you go to stealing chicken, that's going to be like horse thieving was back in the day. Somebody going to put you down. You going to steal Gray, huh? Now, you can't do that because we got to have him for them cows. Alright, with these, I can cut it on this. Oh, Lord, it says there's a gray in my world. Oh, holy moly. Peach punch. That sounds like something my grandma would love. She loved peach anything. Any kind of peach flavored whatever. And she had peach trees all over her backyard. And you know what? When she go to get my butt, she tell me go get me a switch, and she expected me to get one of them darn peach tree limbs. Them suckers sting. They sting. Alright, let me call a old Gray here on Discord. Discord's doing that thing again where it's only showing the first letters of everybody's names. I don't know why it does that to me here lately.
Oh.
Hello?
Howdy.
Hi, how you doing?
Lovely.
Loverly? Are you loverly?
Yeah. I'm in the woods in the dark.
Ain't it fun? Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to hit that. Ooh, y'all, he naked. I might have to go find him. You should have heard him, y'all. While I was working on this, he was going to run to the store. He's like, give me a list of what you need. Okay. And I had a chicken breast on there, Dr. Pepper. And he's like, so you want Dr. Pepper? I said, yeah, I want pecker and titties. And he's like, yeah, we should just call the order into the store to go pick it up, and let's see what they got to say about that. You like Lori shaken, not stirred? Lori, did you know you're a martini now, darling? Hey, I hit it without hitting the stairs. Dadgum. I got lucky. Oh, I got you some invites sent, mister.
Yeah, I heard the horns. Never heard that before.
What you talking about horns?
Hang on, let me see if it does it for you, or you've already invited me. But let me try inviting you. Or well, you don't have a way you can withdraw those, do you?
I don't know. Let me see. No. Yeah,
when you sent it, it went.
Huh. That's new.
I'm gonna report this player.
Uh-huh. Go ahead, buddy. I dare you. Hey! There was a little da-doom
Uh-huh.
when you accepted it. Huh. Yeah, that's
I
new.
heard it too. Mm-hmm.
That's definitely new. Wow, you on the other side of the world, mister. And I hadn't set up spawn point yet, so...
I'm good with it.
I haven't heard any nasty little zombies in a few minutes.
Close to a cabin. I'm surprised I ain't got attacked yet.
Give it time, give it time.
Oh, yeah.
Love breaking games. Breaking stuff is just fun. And it's part of human nature. I am trying to fight these hiccups and not hiccup at y'all, but Lord, my body's going, nope. Now, tomorrow night in the stream, when I do special ones, especially long ones, they'll be over on Twitch.
Okay, now I see the bird's nest explode after I loot it, but it's still there.
Yep. You're welcome.
So does it still respawn stuff? Because I can't loot it again.
It will respawn it later.
Okay.
That whole, the bird's nest exploding and disappearing thing, you should have known I wasn't playing like that. That had to go away.
Chicken.
So far, I'm actually kind of liking A21. It's just there's some things I don't like. And some of them I've managed to get rid of, while others, not so much. So, yeah.
I'm no longer naked.
Well, dadgummit, I missed my chance, y'all. Oh, and as soon as my new copies of Rise and Rise Model River Matter come in, I'm going to do a video for the channel showing off them and Sandbox and Thick 44, because we finally got our Thick 44s in. He's sitting on the shelf right behind me right now. Oh, and that reminds me, A21, we got Thick 44 flags, don't we?
Supposed to.
I will be having to put one of those right up, as a matter of fact. Let's see what we got going here. Yes, look at here. That's wall. Oh, they're all wall. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. I don't want the green. It's got to be in the purple. It's got to be in his purple. They're all wall. Well. Alright. We're going to try something.
Try something.
I am. I'm gonna.
Do it.
The other side of the wall, and we didn't end up on the other side. Oh, cool. See, it's always good when you can have fun with other people in games. We're gonna try this. I got the hiccups. Alright.
I found a Bambi.
Well, that doesn't look exactly right, though, does it, y'all? What if we do it like that? Alright, no. Can I pick that back up? Oh, dang, we can't pick them back up. Alright, so... get rid of that. Actually, we're going to make it just a little bit taller. We're going to need something a little wider to put up there so there's not that big gap where it don't look like it's just floating. What can we use?
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Now, you cannot kill Jack. Understood?
Where's Jack?
He lives on the roof over here. He's a bunny. And there's no murderizing of Jack. Ah, it's still leaving that gap. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to do like a regular block is what it's looking like. Oop. Alright. Get up there. Do it like that. And do we have purple? Purple nurple. I'm not sure I like the way that's turning out, but we're going to leave it like that for now. Oh, I don't think he did. I don't think he did, darling. Type it in again.
But I just saw that the one about the testing, open beta or whatever.
There we go.
Cool. We'll have to try to jump in on that.
Uh-huh. And give it a whirly-durly. And let's see. Basic metal. Ah, dadgummit. I am so dadgum clumsy. Okay. There we go. Let's get that. Is that a zombie walking around down there, or is that a survivor? It almost sounded like survivor footsteps instead of zombie. For a minute there, it almost sounded like whatever it was had gotten inside. In your game channel? In the town square, or you're on your Discord? Oh, it's Mr. Popo. Hey, we ain't doing nothing wrong. Go away.
Andy did it.
I did not. Not this time. I'm a good little girl. Shut up. Shut up. You know it's true. Alrighty, darling. So in your coffee corner. Oh, and Miss Lori, I'm going to get your stuff set up tomorrow. I wanted to go ahead and get it done the other day, and then just all the book stuff, kid stuff. Just life has been hectic, to say the least. Let me go ahead and do this, then I'll go upstairs and fix that. Alright. That, and for like 2 or 3 days in a row. Not really sure what caused it, but it was like I was just completely exhausted for days. That was all I wanted to do was sleep. I do know one of the new medicines they put me on seems to really be messing with my body a lot, so the stick is, huh? What stick?
Starts touching Lori with a stick.
Oh! You better watch it. She might take that stick away from you and beat you. Gray, is it time for you to go
Yep.
check yet?
My alarm ain't went off yet.
Okay, you got your alarm set. Okay.
Yep.
I just didn't want you to burn it up.
I knocked this dude's foreface off.
Why?
I don't know. It just, I guess, was the right thing to do.
You know
His
what?
whole head flopped back.
We're not going to use the bulletproof on these upper windows except for around these big areas. We're going to find some other ones to use. Let's see here. Lori has other plans. Evil grins. Oh, that last little bit of sun drop in that 2 liter is flat. Ugh. You know what?
What?
I think I kind of like these. Let's try it. See what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Those will work good in these windows up here. Oh, that's just cursing, Lori. That's just out and out cursing somebody. Why you want to do that? Why you want to curse me that way? What is that noise? Oh, it's starting to rain. I was going, what the heck is that daggum noise I keep hearing? Oh! Brandon! No! No, I thought we were friends. Obviously, I was wrong. gonna wish such hard crap on me. That's just wrong. And evil. What the heck? Alright, that's something else I meant to tell y'all about. There's been some weird crap going on this server. And I don't know why. But, let me go out this window. I keep coming across dead zombies, right? They just like, alright, look. They just like drop dead for no friggin' reason. I don't know why. I have no idea what's causing it. But this is like the 5th or 6th one. It's the weirdest thing.
Alright. My alarm just went off.
It is lucky you were home. Well, I thought that at first too, Lori, but like this guy, he was just over there walking around. And then all of a sudden just, well, you see. And when they do it, I can't loot them. I can't cut them up. I can't do anything with it. It's just strange. Alright, I know we said we weren't using the God Hammer on zombies. But I'm not using it to kill him. I just want to... Alright, see, that'll work. See, I wondered about that, but I just don't see the deer actually killing them. And speaking of which, so where'd that deer go? Oh, he's over yonder. I don't know, it's just really freaking strange.
Okie dokie, I'll be back.
Thanks for the warning. And like, the first one I found was over here. It was a Mo laying here on his belly. I thought he was asleep or something at first. Nope. Anybody else back here? Okay, doesn't look like it. It's just really weird to me that they're doing that. And my first thought was, okay, there's an NPC somewhere around here, right? One of the NPCs has spawned in and is killing them. I haven't seen the first NPC yet. And I know they're working because I tested them. So, God only knows what's going on. Dadgummit. Do it like that. And I think I'm just going to make all the insides of the apartments just pretty much look the same. It'll just be easier and quicker that way. Yeah, see, this building was two separate buildings that both of them, the roofs were kind of collapsed in. This one, like I said, was only 2 stories. And I went in, tried to fix all that. That one, the whole front of the building was gone. All of the floors had fallen in on the other stories, except for a piece of the roof. So, what am I hearing? Oh. It's a zombie. Zombie. Die and go away, Mr. Zombie. Was that you I heard making that racket around here? Guess it was, because I'm not seeing anything else. Alright, go back around here and finish this side of the building. Oh, and might as well go ahead and make these match. Do this one to match this building, and the one across the street to match the building over there. And were these corners, yeah, that's what I was thinking. They've got all the corners done like this, so I'll have to go back and do that on these corners I added on this part over here. You know what? Doing this big an area outside. Yeah. Oh, out of paint. Oh, come on. Cooperate. Please. What is that noise? Is that the deer? It is. He's over there bouncing off. He's trying to get in the strip club. And the rabbit. Y'all some dirty animals. Dirty, filthy little animals. Where'd those chickens go? There was a couple of chickens that just sat there for like the first 2 in-game days. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some on the insides, but whatever. I gotta paint them anyway. Oh, shoot. I'll have to fix that, too. Dadgummit. That's what I get for getting in a hurry. I'll do the rest of that one at a time. Let's go around here. And, you know, normally I try to like put a little wall or something up around our community bases. I don't think I'm going to do that with this one. I think I'm going to leave it just like it is, and we'll just have to be kind of vigilant about watching for any repairs that might need to be made. Or y'all see what I'm saying. Y'all see what I'm saying. Dadgummit, out of paint. And I've already picked out what will end up being my house in this city, but I haven't cleared it or anything yet. So that's something I'll probably do on stream tomorrow night. Ah, dadgummit, I hit the sidewalk. See what I mean about I make a mess out of stuff every time I try using it like this? Every time I make a stinking mess. As a matter of fact, let's cut that part off. Alright. And Gray comes back. Y'all remind me to ask him if he's figured out how we increase stamina. I don't know. I think this will be the first time he's been A21 at all. So, he probably don't know any more than I do. Okay. And I know this building over here's got all the pretty little stuff around the windows. I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't know. I may later. The big thing for right now is just to get it done and inhabitable before tomorrow. And my nose itches. Yeah, I was already kind of sleepy, and this painting gonna put me right on to sleep. Ain't that pathetic? Probably won't go very long tonight, you know, just because I am going to be on so long tomorrow night. But now that the books are, well, at least those books are done and out, I can look at getting back on a regular schedule this coming week. I bet Gray's stuff was done because he ain't come back up. I bet he's eating. Alright, let's go ahead and put you there. You there. Nope. Do that. Do that. I think I will go ahead and do these anyway. Copy shape. Copy rotation. Why won't it let me go? Right up against that one. Ah, because that looks like it's just a piece of one. That's why. Gotcha. Excuse me, guys. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Okay. Okay, yeah, I gotta put another one on top of these. That's fine, that's fine. I'll just have to remember to do it in a minute. And with that being right there, I'm probably not going to be able to keep that piece there. So let's do that. Alright. Now copy rotation. Oh, I'm out of them. Okay, let's get some more. You got the coffees. I think Gray made a pot earlier. I can't remember for certain now. Alright, copy shape. Copy rotation. There we go. Gonna do the same thing around here. Up this side. Then we'll hit those corners around the front of the building. Okay. At least it gives the corners of the building a little added protection, I guess you'd say. And it'll help make this part of the building fit in with that part down there, so. Oh, shoot. Crush it. There we go. Do the same thing on this corner. And one thing I have noticed about A21, it does seem to run so much smoother than A20. I mean, so much smoother. I love it. That is one part I absolutely love. Okay. And we'll have to do this side. I still haven't finished fixing like these doors and windows down here. I need to get that done too, I guess. Or we'll have zombies just, you know, wandering on in whenever they want. And we all know they're rude and think they can just do whatever they want to do. Oh, almost missed a spot. Now here. I may end up putting windows right through there, so we're not going to fill that in just yet. But we can do these other parts. Copy rotation. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and do that along this one too. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to this coming week getting back to actually making videos and regular days for streams and all that. Just, that's the way I want to keep things, but I'm sure most of y'all that have been around for a while understand when it's close to time to publish a book, things get a little hairy. So sometimes we'll go through, you know, what we have this past week or two, things being just scattered all over the place, but every time we do, I'll try to get it back to normal as soon as possible. I swear. Had to grab a drink real fast. Yeah, imagine if I tried to do all of this by myself and try to get it ready for tomorrow night. There is no way this community area will be ready for tomorrow night. And for that reason, I'm hoping y'all can forgive me for doing it this way, but copy shape and copy rotation. Alright, there we go. We're going to have to do all of that over here too. Good Lord have mercy. But like I said, when it comes to my own personal base and stuff, there won't be any of this. Only when I'm doing stuff for the community and trying to, you know, like now trying to get it ready for a specific time. A specific day. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, I've got to decide where I am putting everything in these apartments before I can finish putting in the walls. So I guess that's one of the next things we need to do. Then we can finish all the rest of the painting. Then I need to put in the workshop, and then we'll pretty much be ready for the community for tomorrow night. So yeah. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to make, like, the apartments over on the other side. I made all of them the exact same layout. I think I'm going to do the same thing in here. I just got to figure out what that layout is going to be. Now, I have noticed something. See, this is locked. I got an A21 version of pick lock doors. But as you guys can see, I've got picks on me. It's not doing anything. So we may have to remove that until they get the bugs worked out of it. So, alright, see, we've got this. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Holy shite. That was fun, y'all. Alright, let's. Hey. Oh, you SOB. I was all through here earlier and these guys, well, not up there, but down here. And he never popped out like that. Good Lord have mercy. Alright, let's see what they got on them. Alright, what about you? And I'm thinking the loot may be a little messed up on the zombies too, because I'm noticing I seem to get cash off of every one of... Oh, great. One of those son of a biscuits infected me. And they gave me a concussion. What's that about? I haven't opened my starter bundle yet. I love that we can open these now too. That is something I'm loving that so much. I can't wait to get this starter community base done and get everybody in here. Yep, I'm infectionated. So, alright. I left my starter bundle up in that crate, didn't I? If I remember right, I set our starter bundles to have a few antibiotics in them. Alright, right here we go. Starter bundle. Like I said, I hadn't even opened mine yet. There we go. Open, yeah. 5 antibiotics in it and some repair kits. I'm gonna need them. I forgot I set it to have some spaghetti in there too. So... Alright, let's put this in there. Put that in there. Yeah, I set it for all of us. The starter bundle, you get the waters, the spaghetti, you get some rounds, you get a level 1 pipe machine gun, but I looted this off a zombie earlier, so I'm going to roll with it. I kept thinking, yeah, I was gonna say I thought I had it set for us to give us silencers. I do, good, and pickaxe and some repair kits and antibiotics and some bandages. I didn't think that was too bad of a starter bundle. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Little bit, hello, sweetheart, how you doing? Dadgum the coughing. I didn't want it to be too overpowered, but I wanted it to be, you know, something decent to start off with. Alright, let's use that antibiotic. Okay. Now, let's put some of this stuff away. Alright. We can get rid of that because I got my regular waters now out of my starter bundle. That in there. I'm going to put that up for right now. We're going to go ahead and put that silencer on there. Alright. And let's put that away. That will keep some of the food on us. We can put that away for right now. Alright. Now, back to the remodel. Doing good, just trying to get this community base ready before tomorrow night. So if you notice I'm using creative, that's why. I wanted to explain that to everybody when I started. I'm only using creative on the community base so we can get it ready. And it's getting there. It's getting there. Just a little more slow going than I would prefer. Alright, let's go up here. We'll use my apartment, what will be my apartment, to figure out what the layout for all of these is going to be. Now, is something fixing to come out after me in here? Is the floor going to fall out from under me? Hello? Bouncy, bouncy. Okay, looks like it might be good. What about in here? No? Alright. I'm happy with that. Alright. Good Lord. I hate this fog, though. This fog is a pain in the...
Hey.
Jesus, you scared the crap out of me. Good Lord. Welcome back, Gray. You missed it.
What'd I miss?
I had missed a couple of zombies in this building. And a booby trap. Thought I had all notifications set for you, but I didn't. Dang it. Honey, I know for certain there's some that I've got all notifications set, and every couple of months I still have to go back in and redo it. It's a YouTube thing. Now, tomorrow night, though, guys, just a reminder, when I do the special stream tomorrow night, it will be over on Twitch. So, and we're going to give away some games, and we're going to give away some books, and we're going to have some funs. I really need to go ahead and set up that cat camera I keep talking about setting up. Y'all should see this cat sitting over here next to me right now. Good Lord, Miss Priss. Alright, so this will be the entrance where you come in, of course. You know, the front door. It'll be the front door, right? Okay. Wait a minute. Alright. Alright, that just unlocked that. Okay. We don't really need this little bitty room right here. Although I could turn it into a bathroom. I could. What do you mean, little bit? Now, here on YouTube, I can't have members yet. I'm working on that. But I can't do that yet. Over on Twitch, I can have subscribers, but I've been kind of telling everybody don't sub to me on Twitch because most of my focus is going to be here on YouTube. Donations. You can actually become a Discord member. There's a thing there to subscribe. Patreon, but I'm fixing to change the Patreon to where it's only $1 a month. And then there is also, I'm trying to remember the command. Hold on, let me do this. Was that the right one? I bet it wasn't. Dadgummit, hold on. I know the best way to do this. Hold on. Let's see here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Here we go. Let me drop this link for you. This kind of gives an idea, which I need to update it too. I haven't updated it with like all the Discord stuffs and everything, but there's that. And actually, let me check Discord here. Hold on a minute. A minute. Go into the town square. Copy. And that should give you info too. There we go. Plus, if you haven't seen it yet, the one link I gave you to Sam Stars Creations has a video on there that explains what we're trying to do, what we're trying to build here, and what some of our goals are. And which we've kind of already gotten a little bit of a start on some of those goals. We've gotten to hire some folks from the community, which is one of the big things we wanted to do some things. I don't feel that we're paying them what they're worth yet, but as we grow, they're going to grow with us, including their pay. We had a lot of goals. A lot of goals we're working on. I'm still not sure how I want to. Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. Hold on. Let's get rid of this.
Okay, so 2 things I just noticed.
What's that, my darling?
Number 1, the traders don't have a secret stash anymore.
Hey, I hadn't noticed that. They don't?
And number 2, the waypoint was automatically added to my map.
Oh, yeah, I meant to tell you about that. And I can't figure out how we can raise our stamina.
What do you mean raise stamina?
We used to have a Sexy Rexy and, I cannot find anything in here that's going to give me more stamina.
Ah.
And it's driving me nuts. Yep, got rid of Secret Stash and apparently got rid of anything that helps with the stamina too, because it's friggin' ridiculous. I don't know. Somebody was saying something about it was built into some of the other stuff, but
Oh, yeah, like minus 69, it reduces your stamina cost for using tools.
yeah. But I'm not finding anything like. All right, a while ago I had a little wandering horde come in. Right, I was using my machete. One swing of the machete and that's it. I'm out of stamina. I'm done. Yeah, see, that's what I had heard a little bit, and that's kind of crazy. You know what I almost really think they should put back in? Y'all remember back in, oh God, what alpha was it? It's been a hot minute. It was somewhere between 13 and 15. Well, one of those alphas right in there. You had the athletics. And that would increase your stamina.
All right, under your agility, agility, deep cuts, stamina cost reduced by 8% and 15% for power attacks for the first stage, and then stamina cost reduced even more for deep cuts.
It does spread your points thin. It does a little bit. But what I did, because I had a sneaky suspicion we were going to run into a lot of this, I've increased our max level. So we'll get more points now. We'll be able to, but it'll still, take time. It'll take time to build it up and do all that. So, but it would just seem to me like that, putting it all like stamina related stuff under athletics would make sense. Because think about it. Usually the better shape you're in, athletics will kind of cover what kind of shape you're in. Usually in real life, the better shape you're in, the more stamina you've got no matter what you're doing. Right?
And you still got cardio.
Yeah. I already put one in cardio. I did that earlier today. So, oh, and I need to check and see if, yeah, it looks like action skills are working. I put action skills back on here too. Yeah, a little bit, but that's what kills me. That's what absolutely freaking kills me. Remember Joel went on that rant a couple of years ago about people building underground bunkers, and it's just not realistic. It's just not realistic. But you want to talk about realism, we're talking about a zombie game, dude. Okay? Number 2, you want to talk about realism, but then you take out the things that are realistic. It don't make good sense. It just don't make sense. But it's his game. I guess he can do what he wants. And I need, next time we play on the throwback server, I need to kind of watch the food on there when you eat and compare it to on here, because it seems almost like the food has been nerfed a little bit too. Which I'm fine with that. That doesn't really bother me. Okay. What we are going to do with that little bitty room, it's going to be a tiny little bathroom. Alright. This will be like a little kitchen area. We will... trying to decide the best way to lay this out. Yeah, we'll do like a little kitchen living room combo here. A little bedroom. And I don't know what we'll use the rest of the space for, but that gives us a good idea of where to start. And then we'll make each one of the apartments exactly like this one. That's kind of what I did with the ones over here. Hold on. I think I need to go down one more. And like I said, I've still got to fix all this. So we will have it ready for tomorrow night for the community, but definitely not going to get it all done tonight. But what I'll do is just when I get up in the morning, I'll just go ahead, hit it hard, make sure I get it done and ready in time. Now, I'm going to try to start that stream around 9 tomorrow night. Like I said, it'll be over on Twitch. And got games to give away, books to give away. And I just want to... What my plan is to just stream until I can't stream anymore. Basically. Just go until I'm too tired to go. I thought I had this connected to over there down on this bottom level. Oh, I do. Right here. Right here.
Okay, maybe I'm missing something.
Oh, I missed zombies. I missed more zombies. Shite. What are you missing?
Trying to figure out how we craft a forge.
I haven't even gotten into that yet.
Because when I go to it, it says unlock options workstation level 5. And when I hit skill, it takes me to a crafting skill name workstations skill level 1 of 75.
Jesus, scared the shite out of me.
Reading Forge Ahead will unlock various tiers of workstations and their tools.
Now, I did get that schematic earlier, and unfortunately, guys, right now, the reusable schematics, I can't get it to work in A21. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So, what I think I will do is when we set up our usual mall or trader center, I will set up a Crack-a-Book in there with vending machines stocked with all the schematics. But, I mean, you'll have to pay for them then, but at least it'll be a little easier than trying to loot everywhere to find them.
Yeah. It seems like, if I'm
Kill
looking
Bobby
at it correctly,
Pins. I was talking, this little crackhead of mine a while ago was sitting over here acting like a nut. Now she done curled up next to me and went to sleep. What were you saying, Gray?
if I'm looking at it right, pretty much everything is behind a skill, reading a schematic.
Yes, that's one of the big things I've seen everybody fussing about. It's one of the things I don't like. I'm more pleased with Alpha 21 than I was Alpha 20. But there are still several things about it I'm really kind of not happy with.
Well, I mean, all in all, as far as the way it looks and everything, and several the little small things that I've noticed so far, I like it a lot better.
Oh, it runs so much smoother. Have you noticed?
Yeah, it seems like it. I hadn't really paid a whole lot of attention.
Y'all remember how much trouble I was having with A20? Every time I went to stream, it was like lag city. Look at this. And the server is having absolutely no issues with it right now. As far as performance goes, they nailed it. This keeps happening though, and it drives me nuts. I've noticed this since I started cleaning these buildings up to build the community base. You'll knock out stuff and it'll leave like little floating debris and you can't hit it. See? I hit everything around it but it. It's just really strange. But I did figure out, kind of like we used to do with leveling out terrain, you know, putting down frames and stuff. Put a couple of blocks down over it, get rid of them, it goes away. So, oh honey, we're down to 3 now, and that's only because our older ones passed away. And, well, since Winter passed away, we're down to 5 dogs. The past few years, a lot of our old ones have passed away. Winter wasn't, she was older, but she wasn't that old, but she passed away a few days ago because her diabetes. The vet and us, we tried everything. We could not get her diabetes under control, and it finally just got her. But between doing rescue for the local shelter, fostering for them, and then doing wildlife rehab, at one point, there was one summer. How many animals did we have that summer, Gray?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, wildlife brought me in, it was like 30 baby birds at once, 10, 15 baby rabbits, a bunch of baby possums, and the shelter sent me several cats and a couple of dogs. That summer was rough, let me tell you, because all of those little wild babies had to be on bottles, and they had to be fed, some of them every 30 minutes. So by the time I got through feeding them all, it was time to turn around and start again. And that wasn't counting feeding like the dogs and the cats and playing with them and vet appointments and all that stuff. See, look, I can't hit that to get rid of it.
Okay, I think I just picked up something else on as far as the crafting skills.
Okay, what'd you figure out?
All right, reading Forge Ahead will unlock various tiers of workstations and their tools. Boost loot odds with advanced engineering and or lockpicking. So if I'm understanding that correctly, if you put points in advanced engineering and lockpicking, you have a higher odds of looting the Forge Ahead books. I'm assuming, if I'm reading into that correctly.
That would kind of make sense. Oh, speaking of Winter, y'all. Little Bug has been having a hard time with Winter being gone. She loved that dog and that dog loved her. And I didn't even think about the little husky that's down in the corner of stream. And Little Bug, every now and then, if, you know, we do a stream where, you know, nobody talks horribly bad or, you know, I'll let her watch one because she likes to watch our streams. And she was watching one the other night and she saw the little husky down in the corner. And her little lip went to quivering and she was, oh, Mimi, it's Winter. And oh my God, that just broke my freaking heart. Broke my heart all to devil. Okay. See, Gray's better. He's got more patience at figuring out a lot of the stuff he's sitting there figuring out right now than I do. But
That's why I'm sitting still, not doing anything, because I'm reading.
but if y'all been around the channel for a while, y'all know I'm not the most patient person in the world.
You're not?
Watch it, buddy. I'm one of those people that will just jump in and learn the hard way. Not the smart way, the hard way. I'm hearing an awful lot of feetsies.
It's footsies.
Feetsies.
Footsies.
Feetsies.
Ain't nobody not never heard of feetsies.
Was that zombie inside? No way. I've got stay clear on, but then again, we see I've missed a few, so. Oh yeah, it's definitely inside here somewhere, I believe. Oh, and it's beating on my freshly made walls. No.
Beat on the wall.
Stop it. Stop it right now. You piece of dookie. Leave my walls alone.
Beat on the walls.
You shush. You shush and stay out of this. It's between me and the zombie.
Beating the walls. Beating the walls.
Oh, and guys. Your daughter wants to visit girls. Oh, she wants to go with the deer, huh? Gray, want to play footsies with Brandon?
Footsies, huh?
Well, you were the one that's saying it's footsies.
Just because you were saying it was feetsies.
I say it how I want to say it. You say it how you want to say it, and we'll all get along. How about that? Alright. We don't need to do all sides. Just that. I don't know. I don't know if I want that to look the same as that. Actually, I think I want it to be a plain concrete look. I think it does too, Brandon. Ah, there we go. That's the look I want. Texture picker.
Okay, this crawler looks freaky.
Why?
I don't know, it's just like he's sliding across the ground now instead of it being quite as jerky as it used to be.
Yeah, I saw one out the other day. It looked like that. I thought maybe I just imagined it. Okay. Oh, there's so much to get done to this base. I thought I was closer to being done with it than I am. Good thing I'm realizing it now before tomorrow. Now that the halls going down to the apartments, I'll probably do those in some sort of tile or carpet, I think. Oh, Jesus, what was that? I heard it. Team Mike. Oh, Brandon. I thought we were friends. No, no, no. No, no, no. I used to call my girlie's feet her little pickle pigs. Oh, nastiest smelling feet. Oh, Lord. I had an ex that I am not kidding y'all. Oh, shoot. I knew it. See, that's why I don't use that, because I always forget to turn it back off. And then I make a bloody mess. But I had an ex that this man could clean his feet. I made him soak them in rubbing alcohol and stuff, right? Within 5 minutes, the smell would float through the house. I always told him he had some sort of infection, he was half rotten, something. And his own aunt, when we split up, his own aunt gave him so much crap about it. She said it was them damn feet. She couldn't take it no more.
I just broke Darlene's head in half.
Yeah, I did that to Lois earlier.
Did it roll away like hers did?
Yep.
That was funny.
Ooh, is something spawning in? Because I just got like mega lag. Please tell me I don't have another little wandering horde coming through. I'm not seeing anybody. Zombie feet. Yep, that's what I should have called him. A zombie feet. And I know he spies on my channel once in a while. So, dude, I hope you got your foot problem under control. You and Gray are bestest friends? Oh, my. I see now. The battle lines are drawn.
It's bestesses.
Bestesses.
We're going to create a whole new language that absolutely throws grammar out the window.
And as a writer, I should know better. But yet, here I am.
See, that's part of the fun.
Y'all, I got to tell y'all something. I got a message last night, okay? One of my best friends growing up, a guy named Wayne. Gray knows Wayne. And when they first met, they hated each other, just to be honest. Now, Wayne has told me if I ever screw things up with Gray, he will disown me. He absolutely loves Gray. But, and his wife, I used to run off just about every girl he got with because I just didn't think they were good enough for him. When I went to meet his now wife, I had the same thing in mind. I was going to run her out of there. She ain't going to be good enough for him. Fell in love with this woman. She is the best damn thing that ever happened to him. I adore her. And she picked up Sandbox. And they've got 2 daughters, 2 beautiful little girls. And one of them wants to be a writer. And she was going to read Sandbox. They just got their copy in yesterday. But she hadn't got to read it yet. But she told her mama, she said, text Mandy and ask her why she called it Sandbox when it's about zombies. And see, the child's not into gaming, so she didn't catch the gaming reference there. And I explained it to her and her mama both, and they were like, oh, okay, now that makes sense. I just thought it was so cute, and I love it. Every time this little girl has a question about writing or anything like that, I don't know why, but it just excites me to no end for a child to be interested in writing. I love it. I love it so much. And I thought, y'all come to ask a writing question, and instead, you're getting a gaming education. I'll make them gamers before it's over with.
Okay, well, I just learned a valuable lesson.
Ultra, hello, darling. Yes, it is. It is. It is exciting as it can be. What valuable lesson did you just learn? What did you just screw up?
I didn't screw up nothing.
Did you die? I didn't
Nope.
see a notification. Okay. What'd you do?
Check the mailboxes.
Oh, yeah.
I always just blew over them because they always just had paper in them. But I just got a skill book out of
Yeah, they changed that with A21, which I'm glad of. And it makes sense. It's, the books look like magazines, and that's something they did that makes perfect sense to me. Well, I know at least one of yours does, Ultra. And I wish she would go back to doing some art, just to be honest. I needs her. Yeah, this fog, though, is getting freaking ridiculous. I don't like the fog.
It's redonkulous.
Here we go with more words. Actually, we're going to do this like this. There we go. My daughter loves to read like I do. She loves real books like I do, and her friends flick. Aww. No, me and Cap had this conversation the other day. I don't remember how it come up, but we got to talking about Kindles and ebooks and physical books, and Cap was like, I'll stick with real books. And I was like, exactly, because there's nothing like the feel of a book spine in your hand. And I'm sorry, ebooks are fine, and if Kindle's your thing, no shade, but that Kindle ain't never going to have that awesome freaking smell that a physical book does, or have that feel of turning the pages. Just never going to do it. Mr. P is pretty good about learning real life things. Well, that's good. It may just take them a while to find their niche in life too. So, because Cap, I know what brought that up. Cap's waiting on his copy of Sandbox to get there, and I was like, well, let me just send you over an ebook until it gets there. And he's like, nope, I want the real thing. It is a little bit. It is, and it's in the smell of a library. Oh my God, talk about heaven. The smell of a library. Oh. Oh, yes, Lori. That would be friggin' awesome. And I hate to say it, but I got to looking around in here the other day. I'm trying to thin out a lot of the stuff we've got around here because we just got like way too much stuff. And I got to looking at my book collection again, and it's like, dadgummit, it's time to get rid of more. And I just can't decide which one's going, which one's staying. I hate it. It's like giving away kids.
Yeah, I can do it.
Hey, no, you stay away from my books, mister.
You know I wouldn't do that.
Now, when we moved from Alabama to Virginia, I had over 400 books. And it was like, we're going to have to rent our U-Haul just for the books. So I got rid of a few hundred then. And now I'm back up to, a few. Let's just put it that way. A few.
100.
Shush.
I just finished it for you.
No, Brandon, no. Brandon say, do it great. He knows he'll die. I have to admit, if I'm not listening to a book as an audiobook, I prefer a real book to digital versions. Yes. I put a bunch of books in storage. Oh, God, no. Here, at least, I know of 3 places I could donate my books where they will either give them to people that want them, or they will sell them and then use those profits to provide food for people in need. So that's one good thing about here. And whenever I do a book clean out, clothes clean out, any kind of stuff, that's where we take it all to and donate it. Now, if it's like kid stuff, baby stuff, women's stuff, I take that to the battered women's shelter. And sometimes they want books too, because a lot of those women, they're leaving behind everything just to survive, and a lot of them like to read, so a lot of times I'll donate books there too. I can tell you something that I will never, ever get rid of, though, and that's my Odd Thomas series by Dean Koontz. It will never go anywhere. It will be buried with me when I die. My Louise Penny, the Spectre Gamache Three Pine series, that will never go anywhere. It will most likely also be buried with me when I die. Pretty much all of my Stephen King, it's gonna stay with me forever. My Romero, y'all know me, you know I ain't getting rid of no Romero. I mean, come on. I'd rather have my head cut off. So those are some that will never go anywhere. And then I've got a first edition of The Hobbit. That's never going anywhere. Oh, shoot, wrong one. Get to talking about books and I forget all about what I'm doing here. Need to paint that. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. As long as I don't get too close to the edges, I can use this for part of it anyway. Ha! This fog is freaking ridiculous, though. It's so foggy in this dadgum building. I think it's foggier in here than it is outside. Y'all know what my dream is one day, though. One of these days, some way, somehow, don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to pull it off one way or the other. I am going to have a house that has a room in it big enough to put a floor-to-ceiling library in. And I bet y'all I hardly ever come out of it. I'll just move a bed in there, too.
I can see that. That has been my dream since I was a little girl, is to have a library like that in my house. I'm talking to where I'm going to have one of those ladders to get up to the top shelves, you know?
Oh, Lori, I've been wanting to ask you something, sweetheart. Didn't you say you were on metformin? Alright, we gotta get rid of this mess. Yeah, they got me on the Trulicity once a week, but I was wondering, with the metformin, I've noticed ever since they put me on it, like, I will be starving to friggin' death, right? But I barely eat anything and I'm stuffed. I can't finish a meal. I mean, it's just very little. And I'm stuffed, but within an hour, hour and a half, I'm so hungry I feel like I haven't eaten. Does it do that to you? Because I tell you right now, I'm about ready to quit taking the crap because of it. Like right now, you know, like I told you at the beginning of the stream, I made that risotto, ate it, and now I am so friggin' hungry I feel sick. Okay, we're gonna do that. Actually, yeah, let's do this instead. It does it to you too? I asked my mama about it because they had her on metformin for a while too, and she said it did the same crap to her, and that's why she made them switch her. Ozempic, they threatened to try me on that one, but they haven't yet. Been doing Trulicity, but the problem with Trulicity, well, it wasn't a problem to start with. When they first put me on it, she started me off on a smaller dose, and then just upped it, like every month, month and a half, and it was fine. But after this last uppage of the dose, I take it every Monday, give myself a nice little shot in the leg, and I will be sick as a freaking dog for that entire day after I take that injection. So I think we're going to have a conversation about changing that. You make Brian do it? See, Gray, the way he is with needles, I wasn't about to put him through that. And I don't mind it. It don't really bother me. But that's another thing that's weird about it. It used to, you know, maybe leave a little bit of a bruise on my leg. And now it's gotten to where it's like huge knots. Huge knots on my legs. And it's just after they upped the dosage this last time. Little bit says injections. Oh, heck no. Yeah, see, that's the way my mama is. They keep wanting to put my mama on injections, too. And she told them, no, not going to do it. So, I don't have any issues with that or anything. It just, you know, they told me, said, try injecting it in the back of your arm instead of your leg. Well, that's kind of hard to do when you're doing it yourself and doing it, you know, trying to inject it into one arm, one-handed with the other arm. And I was like, no, if I do that, I'll have to ask him to do it. And the way he is over needles, I don't want to put him in that position, so. Gray ain't scared of much, but he ain't tolerating no needle.
Oh man, I would if I needed to.
Oh, now see, that's the one place I couldn't stand the thoughts of doing it. It was in the stomach. No. They said I could do that, and I was like, nope, that will not be happening. Not that. The thoughts of that just Ugh. You know, you would think after the surgeries I've had, mine would be, but it's not. And I was like, no, I can't do that to the stomach. Now my aunt, she used to do all hers. Oh no, that's not weird, Lori. I'm the same way. It doesn't hurt me at all. The needle going into my leg. It's when the medicine actually goes in, and I have to. The first few injections they gave me to use, I had to count it down and make sure I held it down for 10 seconds. Now, this new one they gave me, it automatically makes a click to let me know it's done. But when I first put the needle in, it does not hurt at all. It's when the medicine itself starts going in. Oh, my holy hell, it feels like somebody is running a flamethrower through my veins. I don't like it. But then again, I didn't like my sugar staying at over 300 either, so. I guess this is the better alternative. And it's like my doctor said too. She said you developed your diabetes at the same time you had the diverticulitis, diverticulosis, and Lyme disease. She said on top of your POTS. She said so that may be making your body react because they're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at me right now. I puked on my girlie when I had to give her an EpiPen. Oh, my son, he's the same way. He can't handle a needle. And I'm weird, though. I can see anybody's blood but my own. I see my own blood, it's all over. And my son is the same way. Except for, I'll get a little queasy, feel like I'm going to throw up. May come close to passing out, but I don't actually pass out. Chris, on the other hand, that boy will go down like a ton of bricks, will he not, Gray?
Mm-hmm.
You remember when they had to call us to come pick him up because he got hurt playing football? And freaked everybody out?
Mm-hmm.
The boy got hurt playing football when he was younger, right? Ended up with, I think it was a spot on his arm that was bleeding. And like a silly thing, he looked at it. And then that's when he went down again. And this time caught his head and busted his head open. They called us to come get him. We had to take him to the hospital. They had to do the whole stitches thing and all that. And I remember the doctor telling him, from now on, if you're bleeding, don't look at it. He's talking about wanting to come for a visit, and he's like, Mama, I'll come to visit, though. You better let me know before you go to pull that needle out. Because I'm leaving the room. All right. Little Bug, on the other hand, I figured, all this stuff would just absolutely terrify this child. Nope. She begs to sit and watch. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Most 3-year-olds, you go to talk about needles and blood and stuff, they gonna freak out. Nope, not Little Bug. Like I said, she wants to watch, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I said something to the doctor about it, too, and the doctor was like, well, I think it's a good thing if she sees it and you explain it to her, because then that way if she goes to school with a child that has to go through the same thing or has to have an EpiPen or anything like that, it's not going to scare her. She's not going to look at them funny. She's not going to make fun of them. I was like, well, okay. The idea of the needle piercing the skin. Yeah, see, that don't really bother me that bad. I don't know why, but it doesn't. And I remember when I was taking my nursing classes, you know, she's teaching us all about drawing blood and this, that, and the other. And I was fine doing everybody else. And then she's like, okay, it's your turn. And she told one of the guys to come over there and take my blood. I was like, no, 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 no. We don't want to do this. And Mandy, you have to. You don't understand. This is not going to go well. Sure enough, I passed out. She's like, so anybody else's blood is okay, but you can't look at your own. I was like, that's what I was trying to tell you. Oh, and I wanted to show y'all this. Let me see here. I wish. Let me put that away now. I wish they had the windows. The bulletproof windows. Like these. Look at that. I love the way that looks. And that would be great to put on some of these that we want to look, you know, still look like people are trying to fortify them and stuff. But none of the bulletproof glass windows come looking like that. I'd never be able to use a knife in self-defense is the idea. The whole thing gives me the heebie-jeebies. Now, see, where you're like that with like needles and knives, Gray could tell you if we're watching a horror movie and they break out the glass.
Mandy's done.
I'm done with it. I'm over it.
I will never forget the first time we watched Mirrors.
Oh, God. When he cut. Oh,
that
my
was
God.
a long, drawn out.
Yes, let's not talk about that. Let's not. I can still picture it.
No, let's discuss it.
No, let's not. God, no. Another thing they like to do in horror movies is stuff, freaking lobotomies. No. Just why? Why would you show that? Why would you do that? Hell no. It's awful. And what was it we was watching the other night? And they decided to, where the chick was in the car wreck and had the big piece of glass sticking out of her leg and she just slowly pulling it out. Oh, hell no. That's at the time I go to take my pee break, get more sun drop, whatever, but I ain't looking at that. Ain't gonna do it. That would do you. Yeah, that's just, And this chick on this movie the other night, she had this huge hunk of glass sticking out of her thigh, and she just real slowly pulling it out. I was like, oh my God, just pull. It's like a Band-Aid. Just rip it off already. Bet you it took her a good 2 minutes to pull that out, and I'm sitting there the whole time going, ugh.
Do it again.
No. It's just wrong. A little bug tickled me again the other night. She spent the night with us, and it was getting close to her bedtime, and I told her she needs to start getting ready, settling down, getting ready for bed. Mimi, don't you need to stick your finger? I said, why are you asking? Because I want to watch before I go sleep. Little monkey. Like I said, I've never seen a 3-year-old that type of stuff does not bother, but she's like freaking fascinated with it. Yeah, we're going to have to rough those up. That looks too clean.
Okay, I put a point in advanced engineering.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting everything except for anything to do with advanced engineering.
Oh, God. What have I... Oh, that's why, because I had it set on that. Okay, we'll have to fix that. Because I want those parts to stay that rusty metal look. Okay, now we should be able to fix it. There we go. Much better. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all could see. I've got one of those automatic air fresheners in here. And it's been in here for, what, 2-3 years, Gray?
It's been a while.
And this daggum cat is sitting there taking her bath, just happy as a little lark. And that thing sprays, and I guarantee you she just jumped 4 foot in the air. Oh, my God. You would think
Poor
she'd
cat.
be used to it by now. Oh, and she's looking at me like, what the hell are you laughing at? Oh, my God. You would seriously think she would be completely used to that by now, but apparently not. But when she jumped like that, it scared the hell out of the other cat, so she jumped. Oh, God. I love my little nuts. Yeah, we're going to follow that same pattern. I think that'll work better. And see, down here is where I'm going to put the workshop. I'm going to put workbench, forges, all that type of stuff. The cat getting scared by that, and then our little old weenie dog, not sure why, but he's developed a problem with gas the past couple of years. And every time he farts, he will jump up, run, and turn around and look at his butt like it assaulted him or something. It kills me. Okay. And I think after I get down here painted, I'm going to go ahead and start setting up the workshop. Because that's going to be something important. I'll go ahead and put storage in here. So a lot of the, like stones and stuff I've collected, I could put in there. That way everybody can use them if they need them.
starting to get dark.
You ain't even made it here yet, have you?
Nope.
That's what I was thinking. You better run. They gonna get you.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Oh, don't do that. That's
They're
dirty.
really coming for you.
Stop it. Y'all know what that's from, right?
Mandy's favorite movie.
The only movie in my life that ever actually truly scared me. And started my whole obsession with zombies. So, I don't know if I should be grateful or not. My hubby traumatized our mini Eskimo. She would crawl into bed under the covers. He had the most rank gas she could get. Oh, poor baby. My mama called me the other night. She's got this little Shih Tzu named Lexi. And Mama called me and I could hear Lexi in the background screaming. That ain't like her. I was like, Mama, something's wrong with her. She said, I don't know what's going on with her. She said, she kept me up all night doing that. My daddy's one of these, I don't care about no animal. But yet, that's a lie. He loves them, whether he wants to admit it or not. And he could hear that poor little dog hollering. Did I hit the wrong thing? Yes, I did. And I hear him coming there. What's wrong with her? Mama's like, I don't know. I said, Mama, she needs the vet. And Daddy's like, yes, call the vet. Let's find out what's going on. But yet he wants to claim he don't love her. But come to find out, she's had this weird thing going on with her skin for several months. And Mama had been taking her to this one groomer that kept telling her that it was, oh God. That it was just seasonal allergies. That's what she told her it was. And gave her like 2 million different... Ow, you son of a biscuit. Uh-oh, out of stamina. And gave her like 2 million different medicines to try on this poor creature. And none of it worked. And so when Mama rushes her to the vet the other night, they keep her for 2 nights running all kinds of tests and stuff on her. Because her stomach was horribly bloated. And my first thought was either her bowels have backed up or she's just got bad gas. No, they said that it was actually a skin infection she had, not an allergic reaction, and that skin infection had gotten down into her kidneys and caused a horrible kidney infection, and her kidneys were backed up, and that's why she was so swelled and bloated. Mama sent me a picture of her. This dog looked, y'all know how a tick looks when it's just stuffed and about to pop. That's what this poor baby's belly looked like. I told Mama, I said, if you take that dog back to that groomer again. Daddy said, oh, don't worry, she ain't going to. I'm going to pick her groomer from now on. But yet, he'll swear he don't love that dog. Do y'all hear all those little feet? I'm hearing a whole bunch of little feet.
Footsies.
Oh, that's why. Hello, people. Single file. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I can see getting started up. It's going to be more difficult than this one.
Oh, yeah.
Which, I mean, is fine with me because I think we were having it too easy before, to be honest.
Oh, that's another thing I meant to tell you. I put Jack's Taylor's slower progression on here.
Yeah, I noticed.
I thought we were progressing way too fast.
My mining for XP hack don't seem to work nowhere near as good.
Yep, there's a reason for that.
And as a trade-off, I think I'm going to go in and set it where you have to do quests in order to get XP.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You know I hate doing quests. You know
That's
it.
why.
I know.
Payback.
Sounds like they're coming from the other side of the building now.
Told you they're coming for you.
Yeah, you jinxed me, you old knothead. Hey, that sounds like somebody's in my building. Oh, Bo lost his head. Oh, God, I hear a stinking spotter. I hate spotters. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Well, in a little bit, this particular groomer, you just gotta know Lexi. This dog ain't scared of nothing or nobody, right? She got to where she acted absolutely terrified to go to this groomer. Which kind of told me the heifer's probably being awfully rough with her. And Mama was thinking the same thing. And when she told me that, I was like, let me come down there. She won't be rough with another critter. Mama's like, I ain't got enough money to bail you out of jail. Well, I'll sit there for that. I don't care. Yeah, somebody has spawned in the building. Oh, no, they didn't. They busted this out finally. Crap. George, how's your mama? Now, your mama didn't raise you to be rude like that.
He was raised in the jungle.
You smart Alex. Yep, they finally busted this out. Which I was planning on getting rid of it anyway, so let's go ahead and do the damn thing. Tuesday, what are you doing? Really? Gray, she's your cat when she acts like this.
Mm-hmm.
She's chasing her tail again.
Yeah.
Do any of y'all remember when we found Tuesday?
Nope.
You don't remember, of all people? I had a stream schedule that night, and I guess
I had work the next morning.
yeah, and I guess it was like, what, 15, 20 minutes before I was supposed to start stream? I look out the window, there's a fox that's been living here ever since we bought this house. And she comes back here every year to have her babies. Well, I looked out the window because my office looks right back over the garden. And I saw that fox out there on the edge of the garden. And then I saw this little black and white fur ball out there with the fox's little baby. And I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, that's a kitten. Somebody had dropped her, and this fox was just like letting her live with her and her babies and taking care of her. Weird as crap. And then I was like, but what if the fox ever figures out, it's not really her baby and decides to eat it? So we can't leave it with it. So I get Gray, and we ended up spending how many hours in the woods in the dark?
By the time I got done, it was time for me to go to work.
Yeah. And she was the most ungrateful little cat ever. She hissed and she squalled and she tried to eat us, and now she's just plain old rotten.
Yeah, and that only thing she'll fight is a food bowl.
Yeah. But she's got this thing, and she does it with us, and she does it with the other animals too. She thinks it is her job to give us baths. And like I said, not just us people here, the other critters too. And if you don't want to be still and let her do it, she will take her claws, dig into your arm, and hold you down. Forceful bathing. Ah, sweet dreams, Brandon, darling. I'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good night. I'm probably not going to be far behind.
Yeah, what time is it anyway? Oh, it's
Almost
almost 2. Ooh. Yeah, I knew I got a late start tonight. Ah. You all fighting?
I'll lose.
Yeah, guys, I probably better go ahead and call it here, especially since I am going to do that stream tomorrow night. Like I said, guys, don't forget it will be on Twitch tomorrow night. And I'm going to try to start around 9. And like I said, just go until I'm too tired to keep going. So, and I will have all the information for this server and the throwback server ready for you guys, and get it all put in Discord. That way, any of y'all that want to jump in can jump in. Any of you server turds. So, Twitch at 6 for you. Okay. Did y'all just hear that?
Hear what?
The rolling door on this building, I just heard it open and shut.
It must be under attack.
Oh my God, it's Gray. Never mind. Jesus. I was going to say the damn zombies can open doors now. What the hell? Ah! I'll paint you. And all right. Good night, my babies. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Have a good night, everybody.